Hello, welcome. We get to see the new villain people hate? Yes, probably. I mean, it's gonna be our luck. Yes, the dreaded Skull Merchant. Supposedly they fixed some of it, but I don't know. I have a feeling there'll be a lot of me and Soap suiciding on hooks by just being like, get us out of here. But yeah, there will probably be a lot of Skull Merchant, which will keep the game hostage, and we'll Alt F4. But welcome everybody, welcome to the super professionally done stream. I still gotta work on the emotes. I see one free emote. Isn't the channel symbol an emote too? Maybe not. No, it's just showing my emote. I'm gonna make myself an emote. Oh, I guess there's two. Or however many generic-y. I have no idea. I have not looked. I'll find some way of making my own Pog emote. I mean, I imagine I could. I mean, a little bit of Photoshop here and there, I'm sure I could easily make an emote. It's just something that I feel like requires a bit more of a knowledge. The constant hassle of fighting, like trying to make a decent emote, will probably suck. I'll find a way. Someday. But yes, now that me and Soap have defeated the divinities, and we are no longer doing Divinity Original Sin, because we beat it, we're just gonna probably be doing a lot of oddball games in the days that we don't. I will probably just do a lengthier kind of single-player experience. There's a few games that I wouldn't mind doing solo, but it is nice having Soap around. But yes, that is the general goal in the future. If anyone is really super interested, the VOD will be up for 6 days, I think, because it only lasts for a week. I think. Might be longer. I don't know, maybe I can check that. Maybe something. Oh, how long will it last? It might be 14 days. So you got lots of time. What's up for 6 days? I have the 3-minute ad break. Oh, good old ad break. I thought that would have been over by now. The Divinity VOD. The Divinity VOD will be up. The very last Divinity session that we did. It'll be up for about, I think, 14 days. and then it'll be gone forever. If we do another Divinity, which I don't really see happening, that would be a little weird. I might post them on YouTube with all the other VODs, but it was a little weird. We kind of started multiple campaigns, and I think then he lost the data because for some reason it like wiped out the cloud saves. So then we started over, and it's like, yeah, it was a lot of, like, it felt very broken up. It would have been very weird to continue. But yes, as far as I am aware of, I believe Soap has to reinstall Dead by Daylight. Which is why we're doing a bit of chat at the moment. How is everyone? As the hip people say, what is up, my dudes? Tired. Guess what I'm doing otherwise. Just got ungrounded. Well, I didn't get ungrounded, but then again I didn't get grounded either, so I guess I'm doing pretty good. Playing Cult of the Lamb. Yes, the hip new update. It was pretty interesting playing Cult of the Lamb. Now that VOD will be up tomorrow on YouTube. Was talking to me about going off on someone just a minute ago. Ooh. Do we get to hear the juicy details directly from Soap? It would depend. I feel like we don't want to air dirty laundry, I guess. Like, we will go into the Discord. 4 call-offs. He knows I'm pissed. Just some coworker, customer. They're making Renegade do all the work.
I didn't know what that was, what was causing the frustration, so that is something that I'm learning as well.
We are learning new things here today, people.
I encouraged her to shuriken someone, but I said don't judo throw or give him a stone cold stunner. Dead by Daylight just finished downloading. But now when I launch it, I'm going to ruin my perfect 2,700 hours. It's literally at exactly 2,700 hours.
I never did look up at that.
Oh. Check my messages, apparently. I haven't even looked at my phone for like the last 10 minutes because I've been busy taking Allie outside, getting food, pooping.
Fighting a coworker.
Yeah.
I have 315 hours.
Maybe shouldn't have deleted it. What, Dead by Daylight? I'm very glad that I deleted
That was the
Daylight.
best thing Soap ever did in his life.
That's the best thing that I made. That's the best decision I made in months, was getting rid of that game.
The only reason I figured we would play it was because that way, if it becomes really agitating today, we can play whatever the next day and like never come back to it.
No, like I just really hated the Skull Merchant upon release. I don't think I'll have an issue with it right now because they changed her up a bit. Apparently she's supposed to be better now, but I just could not deal with her. I was like, get me out of this game.
From what I understand, they fixed some things, but I feel like they didn't fix her enough to not hold hostage.
Well, either way, she's less popular now since, you know, it's been a while since she's been released. So we're probably
True.
gonna run across like Huntress and
It'll be like before, new killer, and they'll be like Huntress, Doctor,
yeah.
Hillbilly. Nobody plays Hillbilly.
They even have the new tome out yet, and I briefly looked at the I mean, they have the new tome out now, and I briefly looked at the outfits, and the only one that I'm really interested in is Ash Williams' outfit.
That reminds me, the Evil Dead game is on Steam.
Oh yeah. I can't say I've been a huge Evil Dead fan. I'm kind of more excited for the Texas Chainsaw game coming out.
True. I watched the newest Evil Dead, and it's not good. not the very newest one, as in like the one that's coming out, but like the 2000 and I want to say like 5-ish version.
Is that one just called Evil Dead?
I think so. It's like the remake, and it's not good. It bad.
That's a shame because I have that in my Amazon Watch library, and I was thinking about giving it a look.
I hear the original is very good, but I personally was not a huge fan of the remake. I guess it has like some good scenes, but it's definitely not what I would call like the pinnacle.
Apparently, the Knight now has an outfit that makes him look like a murderous plague doctor.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it's like a plague doctor look with like heavy armor with spikes. It's so strange.
I like on how it's letting me know about crossplay. Oh my god!
For me, it's just letting me know about like, hey, link your behavior count, crossplay. Look at all these outfits, new progression system.
Yeah, I was doing that too. It was just like
Apparently, me having the game uninstalled for like a month makes it bombard me with like a million things.
Also, the menu music is like to the max. It's like, what the? I didn't even uninstall the game, and it everything's different and weird.
All I have is like killer daily rituals.
Oh, I didn't even pay attention to that. I gotta survive as Bill. Do some stuff as the Nightmare, the Oni.
This Knight outfit looks like it doesn't even belong in this game. It just looks like something out of an entirely different game.
What is it, the Archives one, or?
No, it's this one that you can just buy in the store. It's called the Grim Campaign.
We have to see it before.
Yeah, I was just kind of briefly looking at the new stuff they have to offer.
The one that I absolutely
absolutely
hate the Jabberwock for the artist. Like,
yeah, a lot of people were having problems with that. Like, it's not fitting at all.
it looks so stupid.
Like, the Skull Merchant has a stupid looking outfit. What a surprise.
What a surprise. Where are you, Knight?
They somehow gave her an outfit that looks even dumber than her default outfit. I didn't think it would be possible, but they did it.
You can play as Hunk.
I don't think I'm going to purchase anything in this game like the rest of my life. We'll see.
It's good to know that the Skull Merchant has broken you out of it completely. Like,
I have such a love-hate relationship after the Skull Merchant's release.
I can't do it anymore.
I'm hoping I'll come in with this with a positive mindset. Like, I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna enjoy it.
I apparently went the completely wrong direction for the night.
You somehow accidentally purchased the tome or something.
Yeah, I went the complete opposite direction. I think the Skull Merchant is Soap's mortal enemy. Yes, I think it was everybody's. And also, I do hate this Plague Doctor helmet so bad.
Right, I was like, doesn't that just look wrong?
I think it wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't for the eyes. Like, one's like bigger than the other. What's up with that?
It's strange. Now, I actually went to look in the Tomes outfits, and the Doctor, surprisingly, actually has a really cool outfit.
Yeah, the glowing version of the Knight is very cool. I mean, makes
Like, the Doctor's outfit almost would be enough for me to buy the Tome just for that. But I honestly don't see myself playing the game enough to unlock it, so...
I can't keep doing this. Let's see the tome. What is the compare? There we go. We are looking for...
On page 4 is the Doctor's helmet, or you can just go to page 10 for the Deep Rift version.
He turns into freaking Kano from Mortal Kombat or something.
Kinda. I really just dig his, I don't know, something about it, I enjoy it.
I just really like Mortal Kombat. I don't know what to say.
I do enjoy Mortal Kombat. But anyways, enough geeking at outfits that I'm not even gonna buy.
Ah, that's what everybody does.
No, it used to be that I did waste all my money buying them, and then I just realized that
I can't keep
had-
living like this.
I had so many outfits and like cosmetics that I was like, I haven't even played with half of these yet. So I just stopped. I was like, I don't need any more. Like, I have all these characters that I don't even play.
I just can't do it.
Like, when's the last time I played as Laurie Strode? I could not tell you.
Well, see, that's a trick question, because no one plays. People did it specifically for, they wanted Decisive Strike, and then the moment they nerfed it, they were like, "This is terrible. Don't get it."
Uninstall. I don't know what perk nerfs they've done. Apparently, Off the Record is still super good, so I guess I'll keep that on. I know they changed medkits completely.
Yeah, the totem. I think they changed the totem of healing.
Yeah, medkits have been like super nerfed.
That'll be the thing that makes us quit. It's not the Skull Merchant. It's just like, hang on, I'm gonna heal.
Well, the healing
It's like
speed
another
is the
30
same.
minutes.
Yeah, the healing speeds, the speed is the same apparently. It's just like medkits are just weak now. So we just have to find each other. So it might be worth bringing like Bond or Empathy.
Let's see.
That's probably exactly what I'm gonna do. Is I'm gonna bring Empathy so I can heal you if I need to.
I know I got Aftercare, which allows me to see each other when I unhook and whatnot.
Yeah.
I got my own Spotty doodad.
Dead Hard has been like nerfed into the ground.
I never used that in the first place because I sucked at the timing.
Well, now you only get to use the timing 2 times per match.
Oh yeah, because it's like, don't you have to like unhook a guy in order to get it to work?
No, now it's only when you are unhooked, so you only get to use it twice per match.
That's really bad.
Yeah, it's horrible. It's like they just like spat on it. They were just like, we're sick of this.
They're like, we hate survivors. Ah.
feel like they hate both sides equally.
It turns out they just hate their player base.
Their solution to balancing is just nerfing everything, which just makes it less fun if everything's nerfed.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it.
It's like what Monsenstar says. Game takes bets on how they can frustrate players without obliterating their player base.
It's what it feels like sometimes. They're just like, hey guys, how far can we go with this update without having everyone uninstall the game?
Which is why they have the PTB. That way they can be like, and then everybody's like, this friggin' sucks.
I don't know why I'm bringing items, because I'm just going to lose them probably.
Don't be me.
Oh wait, no, I have a daily to collect a new item, so I'm not bringing this item anyways.
Get this thing out of my hands.
I gotta get a new item. Please no Skull Merchant. Please no Skull Merchant. I promise I won't disconnect if it is like...
No, I already told people that, like, the thing that's gonna happen is we'll get Skull Merchant, we'll, like, basically just off ourselves immediately as quick as possible.
And then Soap's gonna be like, how about Left 4 Dead? How does that sound?
We immediately switch to Left 4 Dead. Soap's gonna get Skull Merchant.
Sooner or later. She is the newest killer, so people are probably still trying to get her to prestige whatever they want, you know. There's a Mori, by the way.
That's Amore. Actually, we're going up against the Mastermind.
I love the Mastermind.
This is great.
The first match is actually going to be one that I enjoy.
Either that or the loading screen is lying to me to get your hopes up. One of the two.
Can you imagine? It's like, here's tips to how to fight the Mastermind. It's like,
Skull
but you're actually fighting the Skull Merchant.
What is this, accursed? It's to let you enjoy one match before torturing you. Yeah, it's like it's truly fishing.
The game's like, welcome back, Soap.
I
got
want to
treat
play a
for you.
game.
Here's the one match you'll enjoy, and the rest will be miserable.
I am gonna die immediately.
I can't wait to see how rusty I am.
That game is self-aware and specifically matches Soap with Skull Merchant. That would be that would be cursed if it was just like every match.
I'm gonna start being chased by the killer, and I'm like, "Where's my source skills? I need to cast Blinding Radiance."
I escaped. Wow. Match was canceled.
Why, dude? Why? We got to fight my favorite killer, and it canceled the match because freaking Elite Frost decided to disconnect.
One guy disconnected. It was just like, well, we can do it. Like, ah, man, we just.
And now it's gonna be Skull Merchant. The game's like, here you go.
I want to play a game. You have been avoiding the Skull Merchant all your life.
You can't hide from her forever.
Now, what will you do when you go against her every time?
Monsenstar, there's your nice match, and now to make you regret, reinstall.
I didn't even get points. That's Amore. Man, that has to really suck for that guy. If he did a Mori and he's just like, oh.
No, if the match never loads in, it refunds everyone all of their stuff.
That's good.
They changed that finally after,
17 years.
So, like, I got to keep my party streamers that I burned. And he got to keep his Mori.
And Ash got to keep his hand puppet.
Yep.
The only survivor with voice lines.
He's also the only survivor where the chest piece and the headpiece are combined as a cosmetic piece because they wanted to make his hand a whole separate piece for cosmetics.
Guess it makes sense.
Excuse me, I'm sucking down a milkshake.
What's that hidden?
That's a survivor one. So someone burned like some to make us spawn together or something like that. The killer ones are always on the end. My dog is making me far away from my keyboard.
Hey, look, Mastermind.
It might be the same
It
guy.
might be the same guy.
He was like, I'm just not going to burn a Mori this time because it made, you know.
It made everyone disconnect.
Right.
Man, is that how you play this game? This guy's doing something I don't like. Disconnect. Dude, this guy's gonna play hard and be a tryhard. I can't do it.
I don't even consider Mori's tryhard anymore. They used to be, but now it's just like dramatic finish pretty much because you're already going to die anyways when you get Mori'd. You're on your death hook when you get Mori'd.
I mean, yeah.
So it's like, I don't even consider, like, I don't know why people get so mad about it. I'm like, it does nothing now. Now it's just like a little flare pretty much.
Dude.
This game used to be so broken though that you could literally Mori someone as soon as you downed them.
Cool.
Then they changed it so you had to hook them once, and then it got changed so you had to hook them twice.
And now you don't have to hook them at all.
No, don't lie to me like that. That's gonna be the next update.
Now they got rid of Mori's and
We've reverted the Mori. We've reverted the Mori to the way it used to be.
We've deleted the Mori. We found it too toxic.
And we also decided to nerf the pig because we found her too toxic.
She was too powerful.
But we decided to buff the nurse.
And for the sake of the new Leatherface game, we buffed Leatherface.
We now give Leatherface a 0-meter tear radius when he is standing next to the hook.
He permanently has. How do I get up there? Apparently I went all the way around.
Apparently that Ash is doing God's work because he's buying us some good time.
Just the biggest distraction. How could you do this to us? I have bad news.
He doesn't want Ash anymore? Is that what it is?
Maybe.
It looks like to me he's still chasing.
Oh no, yeah, he's still going. Gen rush.
We're about to have 4 gens done and he's gonna be on his first hook.
Gen rush.
And this is why you pretty much need gen defense perks because of bullcrap like that. Somehow he didn't see either of us, but I think he saw the scratch marks for the guy that went into the basement.
I think so, yeah.
Nope, I think he's going back to you, I think.
No, he really wants Ash. I swore that he would have seen me, but I guess he was too busy with Ash. Now the fun part, finding a Jinn.
Oh, I'm sweating. Get away from me, Wesky.
Wesky, no.
You're my favorite killer, but I don't want you chasing me.
Oh, well, this is awkward.
Why?
Because I was, like, right next to you. The heck is he taking you?
Basement.
Oh. How to get to the... It's been so long! Everybody's all around here.
Going the right way.
Yeah. I don't know how safe you'll be, but...
Well, that's the last generator, at least. Let's just focus on getting out of here, I suppose.
Get me out of here. What with the terrible healing and all. Halfway done.
No, finish it.
Thank you.
And then we just leave the rest. Not just.
I would not be opposed to it. I thought you were being serious.
I mean, I'm being serious if you're being.
First, let me just eat this mozzarella stick, and I'll see where I'm at from there.
I'll see how I'm feeling. I think I see them coming this way. Oh no! Yeah, I think it's Wesker.
I think I see Wesker coming this way. Why do you have like no terror radius?
Yeah, seriously. I have a sneaking suspicion we ain't gonna be able to get Ash. Man, Imagine just booked it. They were like, I'm out. Peace, bro.
I mean, yeah, there's no way you can get him.
I
We'll
sadly...
just go.
I guess he earned one. I guess. Yeah, I mean, I don't have any perks that would even help. Like, I don't have borrow time or anything like that.
Well, borrow time's base kit now.
Oh.
We would still get down to just trying to get him off of the hook.
I mean, yeah.
It would just be trading the hook state.
I guess it could.
You didn't know they made borrowed time base kit?
I mean, not really. They change everything all the time.
Yeah, it's just like a perk that everyone gets now. Now, what borrowed time actually does, if you run the perk, it just doubles the effect. So
Which would still be nice. But
instead of 15 seconds, you get 30. And 30 is kind of like crazy though, because you can literally go from one side of the map to the other.
I am invincible.
Maybe it just adds 10 seconds. It might be like 25. I don't know. I never use it because what's the point? We already have it.
I mean,
Yeah, it just adds 10 seconds.
See, that's not as good. That I could definitely see why people don't run it. Yeah, it's been a while since I played. See, for you, you've played a lot and then left. For me, I just never played that much.
Played a lot of this game, and I just kept holding out that it would get better, yet every update seemed to get worse.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to play it for a while after that.
They definitely just keep doing these like minor like tweaks.
It also just kind of feels like a bit of a slap in the face when you keep hoping for like good gameplay updates.
Yeah.
And then all you ever see is just, hey guys, did you see this new cosmetic that's for sale?
I love this cosmetic.
And everyone's like, yeah, but what about all these perks that are broken? Or like the fact that some of these killers
Mad Hatter Ace.
yeah, they got the Alice in Wonderland cosmetics. Everyone's like, that doesn't even seem like it fits, but you want to buy it. You want to buy it, right? How about this really crappy cosmetic for the artist where the wings don't even move and she still has ink arms? And everyone's like, it doesn't make sense.
Yes, it does. That'll be $20, please.
We'll just add on a crappy voice filter for her and make you pay $15 for this cosmetic.
Maybe that'll be the anniversary killer. It'll be like the Red Queen or something like that.
The anniversary killer is just a legendary skin.
It just changes. Facing the Trickster. Wow, we're getting everyone but we're getting all the new guys. Well,
Trickster's not new.
Quote unquote new guys.
It's new for you. Trickster's been out for like 2
It's
years.
newer than what we were getting the last time we played. I think like the newest thing we got in that one was the twins. The rest was all like Huntress and Doctor and Nurse.
I'd rather go up against Trickster than Huntress, only because I've fought so many Huntresses that I'm just done with them.
It is very funny that they just
I
straight
don't
up
dislike
recycled.
Huntress. I don't dislike her. I just fight so many of them that I just get bored of her.
I mean, yeah, like she's too popular of a killer. It's like going up against,
Nurse?
I mean, yeah, I guess Nurse and Doctor, where it's just like, these are clearly the top dogs that everybody loves.
No, I actually do hate going against Doctor because he just makes skill checks annoying, and that's like not fun at all.
I mean, yeah, when 99% of the game requires you to function via skill check. I do not remember anything about this map.
I think I got unlucky because he went like straight for my generator. Yep. I am the first to be found, apparently.
I am the chosen one. Apparently we're all together except for you. To the point that the Claudette is just like running around.
There's a hex totem in the underside of the school, whatever you want to call it.
The basement. Not the
bottom
basement.
part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not the basement, but
I didn't know he could down me from there.
the fun part will be getting it. Because he,
Yeah, because I'm going in the basement.
yeah.
This guy seems like a very experienced killer. I have a feeling he's like a Twitch streamer.
It's a Smurf account.
Not like there's anything wrong with Twitch streamers, of course.
Shifty eyes.
I mean, it's someone that I feel like that plays it frequently.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be surprised. If so, we could stop by and say hi after the match or something.
We'll find out. The guy's actually just like, nah, I'm just a huge avid fan.
Well, he did some like mouse one tech that I never seen, where he like hit me over a gap that I didn't know was passable.
Interesting.
I don't know. It's hard to explain. You'd have to have seen it.
Yeah. Is anyone else near you?
Yeah, I got saves from
I
the
was about to say, like,
Alice in Wonderland Nia. I guess I'll see if I can do this Hex Totem after she heals me.
I'm starting to get a little concerned there, because, yeah, like, me and Claudette were...
It's not even a really serious hex. It's just the one where anytime that you fast vault a window, it blocks it.
Oh. Yeah, that's just a nuisance.
It's not a really bad hex, but I'll get rid of it anyways because I can see that it could be annoying potentially.
I'm in, like, the worst possible location.
Seems like it.
I mean, I think it's pretty obvious that he's gonna catch me, because there's no way that I could have gone without bumping into him.
I'm just kind of jealous that he found me so quickly. Like, I wish I could find survivors that quickly when I'm playing killer.
As a killer, yeah.
The match started, and like within 2 seconds, he's like, "Hello there, Soap," and I'm like, "What?"
How did you find me?
I mean, I just went to a generator, but he just happened to pick the exact right generator.
I mean, yeah.
And whenever I play killer, I'll have to check like 3 generators before I find someone.
I have a sneaking suspicion. He knows the place that we keep going. All I wanted was the heals. Where the heck did the Claudette go?
I'm right here. Although he might see my scratch marks, so just be careful.
I'll take it. Worst case scenario, we flee.
He's on Claudette, so we're good. Unless she comes to this pallet,
Trying
which
to
looks like she is. Oh yeah, yeah. She's like, "Hey, I saw healing here. You guys want to heal me?"
heal party, right?
Right? He didn't chase her. I guess he's just a that generator up there.
It's such an annoying one too, because only one person can go on it. So
Probably why he's defending it, because he knows it won't get done if only one person can get on it.
ah.
I'm just gonna move to another one. Oh, this one's done already.
He whiffs a lot. Ow! I am in a sucky situation.
You should put TTV in your name unless you're worried about us getting like tunneled because of it.
Yeah. I know, who was their name? I'm drawing a blank because I'm being chased, but...
B? I know B had an issue
I
with
know
that,
B,
I think.
but, like, somebody followed. Somebody followed even knowing that I was streaming this. even without the TTV, and they were like in the match.
Well,
Oh man.
your Twitch title is the same as your Steam one, so it wouldn't take much effort to just be like, I wonder if he's a streamer, and then they just types it in.
I scream so loud. I'm glad I could distract them for that long for you guys to get.
I think he actually left you too, because
He did. He basically, the moment he hooked me, he
went straight to the gates.
Yeah.
I'm coming for you. I got one make. Oh, never
Alice
mind.
has got me.
You have adrenaline.
I do. Problem is, I forget where the gates are.
Well, I'm on a gate, but I just started it.
Ah.
I see 3 of us here.
Claudette's being chased, I think. Poke, poke. Poke, poke. Poke, poke. Poke, poke. True. Should we wait for...
Well, you never know if they have, like, what's that, Blood Warden? Yeah. But I got it, like, I've mastered, like, when to let go of the gate. It's, like, 99.99% pretty much. He's got no Ed.
Well, that's not good. Yeah,
It
take
seems
me.
like he got hit by it.
Yeah, like, I was on my way there, and then he hit you, and I was like... It was one of those things where I thought committing was probably the best option. And
No Ed on the Trickster. That's strange.
get me out of here. We still all escaped.
Oh, and he had the exposed thing? I never even saw that. I guess he never really used it. He always M1'd me. He never got any downs with the knives on me or anything. Big
but
Brain Eli. Good game.
I was definitely incredibly close. Like, because if it wasn't for them.
Busting out those generators.
I was just bait, I guess. I felt like a good portion was me just going around the map.
Look at me, I'm the distraction.
Finally, I'm bait. Wait. I don't think I've ever been a good, like, dodger kind of thing.
I can't even remember who I was putting blood points into.
I don't even remember what I was doing. I think originally I wanted to upgrade.
Oh yeah, they changed the blood point purchasing where now you can just like do it a lot quicker.
Yeah, you can just like click it and it says. I think I was trying to do Michaela because of the healing totem, and then shortly thereafter they nerfed the healing totem. I think that's the other kicker in this game, is that like progress feels so like annoying because like everything's constantly changing. So it's just like, do I upgrade something? Will it matter? Like,
I mean, it's like we were talking about earlier, where it's like people used to always get Laurie Strode just so they can get Decisive Strike, and now Decisive Strike's like a joke of a perk.
and now you don't see Laurie Strode.
Yeah.
I guess that's the part that's like so funny about it, is that it's just like, I need to save up my blood points to get this skill, and it's like, why? They're just gonna nerf it like the next patch.
They certainly made it a lot quicker though, so that is one very nice benefit.
Now it doesn't take you a whole half hour. Bum bum, bum bum, bum bum.
I think if you have like the blood point cap of like 2 million, it takes more than a half hour. It's like it's like 45 minutes just to upgrade everything.
What is this nightmare that I live in? No tip this time. Not unless it really went through quickly. So
Wow, it could just be one we've already faced then.
true. The Doctor.
I feel like you've faced the Trickster before though.
Apparently not, because it informed me when it was like facing the Trickster.
It tells you like the first like 2, maybe 3 times, and after that you stop getting hints.
Well, in that case, maybe.
It's the Oni.
It's Angry Boy. Where the heck are all frickety frackety?
I'm also in a terrible spot where I'm pretty much gonna go down no matter what I do.
That's like most of this game, you know? Like, it spawned me in a god-awful situation. Man, it sucks that it's you again, that it's just like, we put you next to the Oni. Like...
He literally spawned about 2 feet away from me. Because as soon as the match started, I was like, huh, whose Tyranids is that? Oh yeah, it's the Onis. He has agitation as one of his perks, I know that for sure, because he's sprinting to the hook.
This game is accursed. Angry Boy's gonna come this way.
I didn't even get to do anything. Like, once the match started, I couldn't touch a generator or anything. I was just like, oh look, there's the Oni right in front of me.
He has like no terror radius.
He might have Tinkerer.
He must, because like he snuck in here and I didn't even know he was there.
Yeah, because Rim Javi, it's a very great name. He was like 90% with that generator he was working on, so he's probably got Tinkerer.
I guess that would be a pretty good perk for a guy that has to whack you.
It's really good for Oni because he can just demon dash up to you and insta down you and you don't even hear.
He freaking stealth killed me. Sadly, now I will be the one that causes the tinker.
At least now it only happens once per generator.
What a lovely school.
I bet the children get a very high quality education here.
This looks like the school that I used to be in. I always have a rough time finding,
Generators.
yeah, generators on this map.
Generators on any indoor map suck.
I don't remember Oni's sound design being so distinct. With like
My
huge-
Tinkerer is going off, by the way.
That's scary. I have a sneaking suspicion. He's very close to me.
I can hear his terror radius just fine.
I can hear it, but I don't know where he is. Grrr. Well, hello. Heal party. Well, that's not good. Now we're gonna constantly be healing. We keep going in circles. Well, that's not good. Stop stealing my blood. I'm not in a good spot. I'm such a loud yeller. Man, he's very protective of the little circle that I ran in.
Seriously, how the fuck did he see me there?
You're gonna unhook me and he's gonna come right back.
It's not me unhooking because I'm being chased, I think. I was going to save you, but he used his third eye to magically see where I was in the pitch black.
That person farmed me so hard, I think, maybe.
We're healing over here. To the right. There you go.
I'll just spit blood everywhere. I'm very vocal. I don't remember being this vocal.
You sound about the same to me.
Yeah, just...
Oh, I didn't even see him there. I love how jank this terror radius is.
I mean, yeah.
He was like 3 feet away from me, and the game's like, he's still pretty far away. He's not
You
close.
could still make it. I'm gonna farm you. Man.
Dude, the hitboxes in this game reminds me of why I love it so much.
I don't know
It's just
why I
beautiful.
haven't left. Such an angry boy. Such an angry boy. He keeps coming back.
Well, again, these last generators has proven to be very, very fun.
I think it's because they're all like really close and he just keeps hitting us and collects the blood, rages, runs super fast, hits us again. I'm gonna try to commit. Apparently so is Rim Jobby. Well, okay then.
You're just hiding in a locker.
I mean,
What are you, Dwight?
he was right there.
Is that like one of those madmen? They're like, he was right there, I swear!
He was.
He was right there, man! We're like, you're crazy!
He left and you guys entered and I didn't know what to do.
Well, I'm getting on this generator, but it'll probably kill me.
Apparently that doesn't count.
As I suspected.
Top floor?
Nah, I'm just gonna keep poking that generator. He'll never suspect that I went right back, surely.
He'll never suspect that I touched the generator. We have to do the most daring plan possible. Nothing. Every generator's been done. I guess. Because I can't find one. I found
I
one.
shall die. That will be my legacy.
I have chosen death. Actually, right now, I feel like he's... Oh, I think it's just you under us.
I'm still being chased.
Yeah, it was just you under us, and I heard the music, and...
For some reason, he decided to leave me to go after Rim Jobby. I don't know why, because he definitely had me.
He could have ripped my spine out. It was not a big deal.
The generators give off blue sparks now when they're completed. It's such a weird change that they made.
It was necessary.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, crap. I was really hoping...
It just feels like with this map, he can just be anywhere and everywhere at the same time.
I mean, yeah, he's very mobile, shockingly. I was just hoping that he wouldn't have looked left, but he did. He very much looked left, and then he crushed my spine. What are the odds that he comes back, right?
Pretty high, I'd say. If I'm a gambling man, I feel like it'd be a losing bet.
I'm not a gambling man, but I bet that all my money is gone. Okay, you stay all the way over there.
Now the real question is, can he Sonic the Hedgehog his way over here? That's very far away.
The answer will surprise you.
He's chasing Underoos, so I think we can actually finish this. Now, if we'll still have time to open the gates up, that's a whole different story. I don't like where he's at, because as soon as I go down there, he's gonna know that we're here.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, he's got a perfect spot for her because she's in the center and the gates are on both sides. So there's literally nothing that we could do to not get caught.
Yeah. And he's raging.
He's just going to sprint to both sides. So he can basically camp her and the gates at the same time.
Unless he comes up here.
He might have saw me standing in the window. No, I don't think so. He's just checking the gates. There's nothing we can do.
I mean, yeah.
Just wait until his rage runs out, pretty much. Because right now it's just suicide.
By that time, Underoo will
He's gonna
die.
die. But I'm on death hook, so I don't even want to trade hooks with him. I'll just die.
Do it.
You madman.
I mean, it was gonna happen, I guess. It was worth a shot, but yeah, I mean, flee if you can.
I'm not gonna have enough time, I don't think.
That sucked. Like that was a rough match. I mean, it was a good match, I guess, in the sake of being tense, and you know, we did get the gens, but yeah.
Why do they have the gate placement like that? It's literally nothing you can do.
I mean, yeah. Well, that's the part that's like that sucks. Like,
Yeah, we could have had
and I think
we could have had a
did well.
chance to get out. Apparently, he's letting me wiggle out, maybe.
But it was just like, yeah, like wanting to save Underoo, and it was just like he had everything. He had everything lined up perfectly.
Well, he let me escape, surprisingly.
He was like, "You earned it."
I feel like I did. I put in like a effort to that match.
I mean, yeah, I feel like we all did. Like, that felt like to me like a good, fair match of just like everybody did well. Like, it was just a sad outcome on our part. But yeah, the fact that he was playing Oni and he was just able to navigate so quickly. But yeah, I mean, like, that was a very good game, I'd like to think. Everyone must know they are done. That was probably for something. Yeah, that was like 6 minutes ago.
What's the resilience perk? Who has that one? I'm looking it up real quick.
On Survivor or
Survivor.
Resilience? You are motivated in dire situations. Grants 9% additional speed when repairing, sabotaging, healing, unhooking, vaulting, cleansing. Yeah.
It's just a general perk. I thought it was like a teachable. So
Just,
apparently I need to have resilience on for this challenge.
Ew. I have a bunch of killer rituals. Like play Legion, play Oni, play Nightmare.
I'm talking about the archive challenge. My dailies are all killer.
I haven't even paid attention to that because it's like I'm never gonna get it.
Apparently, I don't have resilience on this character, so I'm switching to another one.
We're moving to a different guy.
So many survivors now, I'm having a hard time finding the one that I was wanting to play. There she is.
That was the other thing that was going to interest me too, is like how long are they going to keep going before there's just like this infinite list of survivors and killers.
One day they'll just sit back in their office chairs and be like, guys, I think we've done enough.
Maybe 500 killers and 600 survivors is enough.
I mean, I feel like the real answer is
That they just won't stop, and as long as the game is still alive, because
I mean, that's the logical sense, like...
Because as soon as they stop making content, they're just going to be like, well, yeah, people are going to stop playing the game as soon as we stop making content.
The only way they could do it is by, like... I mean, yeah, Dead by Daylight 2. Fresh restart. But even then, like... It's like Overwatch 2, like, people would just be like, this is stupid, like, why'd you make a sequel? The conundrum that is behavior. It's also really funny too because behavior can't seem to make any other game, because they released a new game not too long ago.
I've heard nothing about it. Yeah,
I've completely forgot what it's called, but it's like a it's almost like a Doom shooter kind of game where it's like fast paced.
I know you have to make like puzzles. And
Yeah, you have
stuff.
to build bases and traps for people to run, and the more that you kill them, the more rewards you get, which everyone basically says is like the most toxic thing you could do in a game. Because it's basically...
I didn't know it was like super toxic.
Well, yeah, because it's like... Imagine like Mario Maker, where I imagine you've heard that game having like some of the most horrendous levels. Imagine if you got, like, experience in Mario Maker for killing people. That's basically how that game works.
Yeah, so it just encourages you to just murder everyone.
Yeah, it encourages you to make the most, like, cursed base so that you can kill people. And it's just like... it's like, how horrendous is this? I can't even remember the name of the game.
I don't remember, but I know that if you bought it, you get like some cosmetics that you can use for some of the killers. And apparently, they even somehow managed to screw that up because the Wraith's weapon is so massive that it covers like 70% of the screen.
The moment you swing and you're like cleaning the weapon or whatever, it like covers up the whole screen.
Yeah, so then like the survivor just escapes.
They just disappear because you're licking the mace.
This mace is so delicious.
It has blood on it. I love blood. I thought that was the hag's thing, but no, it's my thing too. Where's that skull merchant? See, now nobody plays the skull merchant. That's what I'm seeing here, is that like nobody plays her.
Yeah, it's apparently she's not fun to play as and not fun to play against. So I honestly, in my opinion, people might think differently. I think she is the worst killer they've ever released.
I would have to agree from everything that I've heard. At least from what I've heard. I'm sure, yeah, there would be people that's like, well, I played her and she's actually really fun. It's like, well, I haven't, so.
There's always going to be content creators which try to make her fun, but it seems to be humorous to me that they end up doing like, "Yo, check out this crazy build that I did for the Skull Merchant, which makes her super super duper awesome." And I'm like, if you just took those perks and put it on like Demogorgon, it would just be
It
a
would
better
also
killer.
be fun.
And it would also be more fun and give you better results. You're just using a general perk loadout that's just good on any killer.
Turns out when you play with Noed,
I forgot that I was playing as Kate, so when I loaded in, I was like, what's going on?
where am I? How did I get here?
I feel like that's Discordance.
Hello.
Right to us.
A little bit, yeah.
As soon as we touch that gen together.
I was really hoping to, like, psych him out, but... It's been so long since I played all these reworked maps.
This map was reworked in like 2019.
Yeah, but I don't get it very often because I don't play very often.
I thought you were gonna say it's been so long since I played against Ghostface.
I mean, that might be true, just because, again, last time we played, like, I had already not played for very long, and all we got was Doctor, Nurse, and Huntress. Nah, that was a pretty standard queue on my end, like... I can't say that Ghostface did anything that was exactly inherently Ghostface-y.
Except for just sneaking up on us for that first gen.
I mean, yeah. Well, see, even that, it's like what you said. It's like, that to me just seemed like a perk, which...
He might have it, this will confirm it.
Yeah.
Well, right now he's chasing Happy home, so... Well, he left chasing her, so if he comes right to us, we know. Maybe he doesn't have it.
Maybe. Either that or he's trying to Ghostface?
He would have got here by now. This map's not that big. Yeah, he was stalking her.
He was being a little goober. He's just being a little goofy feller.
I suppose healing me wouldn't be a bad idea. He might just instant down us anyways, but...
True.
Yeah, and
Hello.
Bill's here, walking all casual.
Yeah. Really creepy-like, covered in blood.
I don't know why he's walking, unless he's got like sprint burst, because there's no threat of him being on this side of the map.
Ada's
he's-
still being chased.
Yeah. And she also ran right past me. Dear God.
Thanks, Ada. Ada, use your gun.
She outlasted him.
Bill's still just walking around.
Just still walking. So you know he's gotta have sprint burst, and he's like that one player that I hate, where he's like, I got sprint burst, so I gotta save it. And I'm like, dude, you're just wasting so much time walking around. Just use your sprint burst.
But I have to save it. Well, Ada, or no, Bill, somebody like ran up, and then they exploded this gen in our face. Ada is on the way.
I think Ada got found.
Ada might have been found.
Yes.
I suppose maybe I'll zip by. Unless, of course, Ghosty Face is back.
It looks like he stopped chasing her, so he's probably coming back here. Oh, no, he's chasing Bill.
I'm gonna farm you.
Heal me, please!
Yeah, it takes forever, though. It's like, okay, I unhooked you. Let's wait here for 5 minutes.
Me them sweet back rubs for 5 minutes.
This will heal all those holes that you have in you. I'm glad you feel better after the massive hemorrhaging that you're suffering from.
I know you have like 6 knife wounds in you, but just a little bit of back rubs and you'll be in tip-top shape.
I think this will make it all better. I forget where that one gen was. Kind of... Guess I'm just gonna do a different one. Bad Ghostface.
Is he silent?
Yes. He was ghost-facing around. You know, doing his whole was-I. Oh, I guess they finished it. Was up? How have they not made a skin of that?
They did.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, he was in a tome. You had
maybe
to
that's
purchase
why.
the tome, and play the crap out of the tome, and you get the "What's Up" Ghostface mask.
Was up?
I actually have it because I was like, well, I don't even play this game that much anymore, but I had to get that because anytime I played Ghostface and I didn't have that, I'd be ashamed.
That is pretty bad though, because like he knows where I am because I'm staring at him.
Yeah, unveiling Ghostface is kind of a lose-lose situation.
Well, this is a dead end. I thought there was a door there.
Good news is we'll probably finish all the gens by the time that you're done being hooked.
That's good.
This gen that I'm doing is seemingly taking forever. I feel like I've been on it for like 3 minutes. Wow.
That's Ada Wong for you.
Should I go for the gate or should I go for you?
Somebody, Bill is near me.
Okay.
I'm zooming. I'm out of here.
Oh, he's got Noed.
Cool.
What's all the freaking Noed lately? All the killers are like, you nerfed my gen perks, so I'm bringing Noed.
I'm just gonna instantly kill you.
Well, the Noed totem is right next to where I'm hooked.
That's not good.
I'd say you can just leave without me if you so choose.
If he doesn't come to me.
No, he's not on you. I think he went to the other gate. That totem is right up. He's on me. Don't come to me. He's just watching me. Yeah. Just go. He's just face camping me. at this point.
Ah,
The totem's right next to me, so he's not going to leave, because why would he? Someone will just cleanse the totem or save me.
I mean, yeah. Yeah. I'm kind of trying to give them time, but I don't think they know what I'm doing. Yeah, he was basically gonna chase me out. That sucks.
Dude, yeah, I'm not even worried about it.
The Ada, for some reason, is trying to cleanse the Noed totem. I think she's just going to get herself killed.
She's just trying to sacrifice herself. Let's see them go. They might not survive.
Bill got out for sure. And
Bill got out, but sadly Ada.
did she get the Noed totem?
Oh, she
Yeah,
did.
she did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As they all teabag. Ah, Dead by Daylight.
Just like the good old days. That is such a like a 2016 build.
Deer
Bitter
Stalker.
Murmur, Iron Grasp, Deerstalker, Noed. That's like 2016.
Maybe he's
Holy
been away
crap.
for a while too. I haven't played since Ghostface.
Those are all like original perks from the release of the game.
Back in my day.
Back in my day, Noed was a great perk. Oh wait, it always has been great.
Turns out
It's never changed.
it's really powerful.
It's never changed, not once.
We've heard your complaints and we buffed Noed. What is the challenge?
Whatever you decide it to be.
It's something to do with the map, and yeah. That's why I never did. I have to like interact with stuff that I see on a map or some crap like that. Some gobbledygook.
Some garbage.
Some hot trash. Steve Harrington.
The one and only.
The hero we deserve.
No, he's the hero we need, but the hero we don't deserve.
What? We don't deserve a good hero?
We don't deserve a hero as good as Steve Mother effing Harrington.
I just like the complete casual look of just hands on hips. Completely done with said situation.
Hey, he's got sunglasses on, so you can't tell what his expression would be.
Pure panic.
Maybe it's pure panic. Maybe it's nervousness.
I wear my sunglasses at night. Frightful Flan. No longer in Bloodweb. Facing
Right.
the Onryo. I know we went up against the Onryo.
Yeah, they give you like the hint, like the first like 2 or 3 times you go up against them. So this would be like your second or third time, I think, going up against her.
I don't remember. The moment I finish this session, I just black out the past 3-ish hours.
Sounds like me. I feel like with Onryo, it's either you get absolutely stomped by her because they're really good with stealth, or she gets totally stomped because
She's
like,
bad at stealth.
no, she is fantastic at stealth. She's probably the only killer that's like as good at stealth as she is Ghostface. Ironically, the one we just went against. But she has no chase power at all. So if you get someone that knows how to loop really well, she just can't hit him.
Do I got good news for you? It's not me. I don't know how to loop.
I'm decent at it, but I'm certainly not no like survivor expert or whatever.
The heck? Whoa. Little child.
Hey, that's a woman. That's not a child.
Oh. My bad.
You're thinking of the ring. This is a Ringu.
A ringuru. Man.
Wow, Paul, get good.
No. It's one of those times where it's like it would have been nice to have balanced landing, but
Wow, this is going great.
yeah. They just like she just like immediately knows where everyone is.
She's just slugging everyone. Did you have Unbreakable?
No, Steve picked me up.
Oh.
This small accursed child. I mean... I always thought she was a child. Then again, I guess she's a ghost. It doesn't really matter, does it?
You are thinking of Samara from The Ring. She is a child. This is not Samara. This is Sadako. She is a woman.
I don't remember them
I
enough.
have to educate you on your horror knowledge, okay?
I have to
avid horror fan
I
here.
have to mansplain.
Yes, I have to mansplain the horror knowledge to you. Because as a big fan of The Ring, that's like triggering material when they're like, oh, she's just a child. I'm like, if you're watching The Ring, yeah. But this isn't
Maybe
The
I
Ring.
was watching The Ring.
It's The Ringu.
Well, I'm in a rock and hard place.
Don't worry, I've already resigned her fate for this match.
True. Child. I mean... It doesn't help with how small and thin she is, like...
She's thin because she was in the bottom of a well for 7 days with no food.
That I get. But still, she's small.
I'm also being tunneled out of the game.
Cool. Isn't that what you wanted? Isn't that the experience that you were waiting for?
It wouldn't be Dead by Daylight without tunneling.
It wouldn't be Dead by Daylight if I wasn't dead. What the heck? I was freaking stun locked. I don't remember what that perk does. It wouldn't.
Hey, I'm behind you.
Oh, hello. Heard my name from an employee, then heard you say she's fantastic or something. I was like, what? The employee was saying that you were fantastic.
Exactly.
I don't know what you're talking about. I just try to gaslight as hard as possible. So how's the match going?
Not the best match we've had.
Well, it didn't help when I was dying. I'm just out of it, ready to go home. I mean, that do be how it goes. Soon, you will be in the comfort of your home. Not dealing with a small well woman. Not a child.
Yes.
Where the heck is all the jets?
Once they release a DLC skin for Samara, which will look exactly like the base default outfit, then we can say she's a child.
That's when I'll say, look, woman. If you think about it, she's a ghost. So, like, right? Like, she's, like, aged, sort of, kind of, in the sense that she's a ghost for, like, who knows how long. She's just in the body of woman/child.
Screw this part.
Yeah, I hate that.
That wasn't me, that was Steve.
Oh, I thought it was me.
I heard Steve yell.
I'll blame Steve. Maybe we failed at the same time. 4 hours. I don't know. Like, there's got to be something you can do in 4 hours that doesn't involve, like, mind-numbing spaghetti.
You could write. You could draw.
Yeah.
You could draw with the spaghetti.
You could make spaghetti art.
Yeah.
Picasso style. You could have management question you by making spaghetti art. Currently helping edit an English essay. That's terrible. And you can't even make spaghetti art with that. Go away, child. Woman. Child woman.
You're really upsetting me here, Paul.
You won't like me when I'm angry.
It's like calling Victor a baby. It's just not right. He's
Yeah, but
clearly not a baby.
But it's really funny when you do.
I don't think you could tell the sarcasm in my voice.
I would like to think that if it was truly bothering you, you would have just constantly kept saying, like, woman, woman.
It only bothers me that your horror knowledge is so poor.
Where'd you come from?
I came from the basement to tell you more about horror knowledge. Did you know Michael Myers' birthday is...
Did you know? Ah, god dang it.
Oh my gosh! The stupid perk!
I was totally gonna say, did you know his birthday is Friday the 13th?
That perk is literally carrying this game to be longer than it needs to be.
Exactly.
I just want her to end my suffering.
I mean, we only have the one Jin. Maybe I can circle back around and nab it. I don't remember how the perk works.
You just have to hit a bunch of skill checks, which you're apparently really bad at.
Yes. It's a small... Why did she leave me? Like... She's guarding this with her life.
Pretty much, she's gone into full gen defense mode.
I am management.
Which I guess isn't a terrible thing to me, because it means that I can just run away and heal freely.
I'm gonna touch
I
it.
can find a med kit or something. Or totem. Where are totems in this evil map? Everything's just red. I can't tell where any totems are. Here's
See,
one.
the fact that you're management means that you can make all the spaghetti art that you want.
Yeah, no one can tell you you can't.
Yeah.
Except for, you know, the owner.
Higher management. Stop coming back here. I'm trying to do... I'm trying to get this match over with. Man, where did she go? He's so small and childlike. But, like, not a child. Just... child... like... I took that hit for you, my guy. I'm the only manager here tonight. I don't know. Maybe they'll do a surprise visit when you start making the spaghetti art. Flee.
Oh lord, she's camping you.
Oh lord, she coming. Just kind of walking in circles. Is this the match that you wanted? Is this what you wanted? Ugh. Hey, at least 2 people survived.
I've advanced in the rift, even though I wasn't trying to.
I've progressed through sheer tenacity. Jill and Steve had nothing. They were clearly trying to get a achievement, unless they got rid of that.
Dude, what on earth does this challenge mean?
I
Collect-
don't know.
Collect 3 memory shards. When the last shard is collected, an archives portal appears. Exit the trial with the shards or synchronize them with the archives portal. Synchronizing grants you haste for a moment.
The heck?
What? I'm creating portals in the middle of the match?
Yes. Yes, portals.
I suppose I'll give it a shot.
I don't even know what the heck it is.
Maybe you'll get to see with me.
We can only hope, because right now, it sounds confusing.
It certainly does.
Skull Merchant?
No. Once we get Skull Merchant, we'll be like, so what about Left 4 Dead?
It'll be the very last match. It'll be like... That would just be good timing, I think, you know? Like, it wasn't enough to ruin the entire session, but it's enough to do that,
just to ruin the end.
Yeah, just to ruin your moment and have one annoying match. It's Steve Harrington.
I think it's the same guy as last time.
I think so. It might be the same Ada Wong too, but I don't remember.
Maybe they're like a two-man Survivor the Friends like we are, so they just keep matching up the same two groups that are looking for two people.
This is like because of all the different shows and games and stuff, like it's just the world's biggest like crossover. Dead by Daylight's just the Fortnite of horror. Steve Harrington, Ada Wong, Leon Kennedy, friggin'...
And then we got Jeff Johansson.
And then we get, Ash Williams, all fighting, Pyramid Head. It's just like, what is this nonsense? It's the Knight. Man, we're getting a lot of, a variety, you know?
Yeah, we're getting some newer ones and then wide variety, too.
Some quote-unquote newer ones.
Yeah, according to you, the Trickster's new.
It's new in terms of what we get. Would you rather have nurse and doctor?
Don't say that because we're gonna get jinxed now. Oh, I think I found what this stupid thing is already.
I think I found this stupid thing that's stupid. That's stupid.
The stupid is stupid.
God, this is so stupid.
I already see the Knight coming to me.
Oh lordy, coming. The Knight is a stealth killer as well. That would be so funny though if they had something sort of like that, where it's just like you make the Knight into a stealth killer. It's clanky armor.
Okay, this map's just stupid.
That's what they all say.
Dude, there's a window there that's literally useless. I'll have to show you this window later in the match if I can. But I jumped over this window and he just walked to the other side and instantly downed me.
He just caught you.
Yeah, that's literally what it was. This window has no effect whatsoever. So I'm just sitting here like, why does this window exist?
That's one. Oh, hello.
See if you can save me. I want to show you this stupid window. It's like still got me butthurt.
I'm gonna try, but there's a lot of knights.
Alright, look at this. Look at this.
Check this out, man.
Look at this window.
Oh, yeah.
All he did is shove me to the other side. What's the point of that? It's so dumb.
That's pretty funny. Hello, Ada Wong. Miss Wong.
Here he comes.
Don't go through the window.
Thank you.
There's nothing here. It's just trees.
Yeah, I'm telling you, this map is stupid.
They're like, why can't you avoid the killer? There's just trees.
Oh, you need, right? Just climb the tree. Aren't
Yeah.
you like a squirrel or something?
Why can't you climb a tree? Well, that's concerning.
Also, you cannot hear his terror because of that next car.
Ada Wong killed me. I just want you to know that.
Okay.
She could have healed me, but she was like, "No, let's do the gin." And then he popped up his buddy old pals.
Yeah. Is anyone near you?
Yes and no. The knight's near me, and I think Steve is trying to come my way. But...
Good shit.
Yeah, there we go. I'll follow you, Steve. Okay. Apparently they don't want to heal anybody. They didn't want to heal me, they didn't want to heal Ada.
I guess just do gens then.
Like, I followed Steve expecting a heal, and he was just like, nah. And then Ada cut us off with the knight.
I'm right next to your hex totem. If you can find where it's at, I can't touch it because the perk only allows you to cleanse it.
That'll be fun.
It shows you where it's at when you get close enough to it, but it looks like you're about to just go down.
Yeah. How about stop that? Well, I found a... Well, this has been an interesting match.
I guess that's what happens when people don't heal.
I mean, basically, like, for some reason, Ada didn't want to heal. Steve didn't want to heal. They were just like, nah, we can do it. And then we all died. I wonder what will happen to Hextra Thick.
I think it's time that I just try and find the med kit and look for the hatch.
It wouldn't hurt.
I don't think I even have time to find a med kit. So I'm just gonna look
He's
for the
not
hatch.
even wiggling. He's just giving up. Man,
The hatch spawned right next to me.
was there like something I'm unaware of for this map where everybody was just like, so I died? Like, man, this guy's good. He just knows that you're in there.
I'm just glad he didn't have that guard patrol because that probably would have got me detected.
Extra Thick, I guess, had things to do. This is a really weird thing that I'm seeing. Just a shard on your back with a blue line.
It's probably part of that archive thing that I did.
Yeah.
I don't see it because they probably knew it'd be too annoying for me to constantly be seeing
It's
that.
pretty annoying.
I literally ran right into him. I fucking love this game. Why are the tear radiuses so disgustingly stupid?
It does feel like they shrank them all.
Dude, like, how can I possibly run right into someone and the game doesn't give me any tear radius? I had 0 tear radius.
I mean, yeah, like
And I
only
literally
when you were
ran
like
right into him.
within hugging reach.
So fucking dumb, dude. I think I'm ready for Left 4 Dead. That just got me irritated right there. I was like totally ready to find the hatch, and the game was just like, yeah, he has no tear radius.
He's
like,
insanely quiet.
He's like 8 meters away from me. I could have sneezed on him and gave him COVID.
I can point at him right here.
Ugh.
Hey, at least it wasn't Skull Merchant. That was just an interesting match, because yeah, like they just like didn't heal. Very weird. Very strange. The Knight is played by The Knight. Do Knight players enjoy Knight? Making a bot do everything for you. Man. The juicy, just the juicy drama.
Oh, is people arguing in in-game chat or something?
Sort of. It's kind of just Hextra Thick, talking to himself because nobody's responding. But I'm guessing Hextra Thick did not like the Knight. The Knight was, his, you know, like doctor, I guess.
My Skull Merchant.
He's just like, this is stupid.
A lot of people don't like the Knight.
I feel like it wouldn't be so bad, but like nobody healed, you know, like.
Well, a lot of people don't like the Knight because if you're being chased in one direction by one of his underlings and he's chasing you in the other direction, there's literally nothing you can do.
I mean, yeah.
So he just kind of feels like a lose-lose character in that scenario. But me personally, from the few times that I've played the Knight, it's pretty hard to get that set up that way. Like, you have to basically, as the survivor, kind of run the loop wrong to, you know, which, you know,
I mean, yeah.
isn't hard. It's not hard to do if you don't know how to loop, so for you, you'd probably do it, you know?
True.
No offense, I'm just, just saying.
I don't seem to be very good in the chase department. I feel like I get my I get my lucky moments, and then I get my, wow, this guy just freaking counters me every step of the way, and there is no in between. There's no like, my skilled pathing.